Hi, welcome back, folks. This is I'm just going to do a little teardown of my portable Katsu handheld router, 1/4 inch. This is the 01749 Katsu. It's basically a copy of the Makita, an exact replica. So, well, I say exact. I've never taken the Makita apart, but let's have a look how this one comes apart. I've already mostly dismantled it. So the first thing, let's just take a quick look at is the carbon brushes. Again, very, very simple. 2 ports on both sides, there's one there and one there. So I've been having some noise. It's been working, but I've been having some noise come out of this lately. So I wanted to check first of all the brushes are okay. That's fine. So we've done that. There's 4 screws, really easy. 4 Phillips screws. Take those out, and then the top pops off. Then you remove the guide. Now you have to remove this nut, otherwise you can't get the housing off. Alright, I'm just going to pause this for a second. Right, so I've just pulled, this comes off really easily. It's really, really simple to take this one apart. There's the motor. Again, very, very simple construction. That's the aluminium casing. And so this is what I'm wondering if is, it sounds to me like there's a bearing problem, because if you look at the actual motor itself, there's no damage, there's no visible damage, so the noise can only really be coming from the bearings. There's one there, there's one, so you can see that right in the end there, down the bottom, but it's pretty much inaccessible. It's in that little plastic casing there, so it's been forced into the moulding and I can't access it from the top, so God knows how I'm going to get in there. I might be able to get a pick in there, because all you really need to do is remove the rubber case, which I'm going to show you on this one, and then just clean it up and re-grease the bearing. So I'm just going to remove this piece here. It's quite tough, but just get a bit of grips, a couple of grips on it. Right, so I just managed to pop that off of there using a flathead screwdriver and some grips. And then all you need to do with these bearings is just get a knife in there. This has never been cleaned since I bought it. I've had it for quite a few years now, so it's about due a clean, little service. And that's probably going to be super dry in there. So we'll get some soap and water, clean all those up, and then just add some more of that lithium grease that I've shown in other videos. So I'm going to give that a clean first. Right, so you see I popped the clip off there and cleaned it all out, making sure I didn't get any soap and water on the actual coil. I'm just going to pack that with grease, like that, until it's flush, and then I'm going to pop the clip back on. Right, so you see I've got this pick, and I just again pop the cover off. It actually looks pretty clean in there, but probably quite bare, so I'm going to pack a little bit of grease in there, pop that back in, reassemble it all, and give it a test. Right, so that was actually pretty straightforward. It seemed to pop out quite easy. Used a paintbrush to spread the grease around in there, pop that cover back on, stuffed a little bit of grease in the opening where the actual rotor turns. So we're going to put it all back together and give it a go. Sounds a little bit throaty, but I think that's just because I probably didn't put the brushes in exactly the same way they were, and the grease is still working its way around the bearings, but I think that'll settle down. So yeah, that was great. That was super easy. Great little tool. All right, cheers. On to the next one.